Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Let's do your March sneak peek today, Scorpio. Let's see what energies we can expect for you in March and how you can use this knowledge of the energies to come for your highest good now. And these are general collective readings, Scorpio, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of March 2021. Thank you. So, Scorpio, this time I'll be using a Ganesha Oracle card. You know, I always begin a new month, any special occasions or new year with a Ganesha Oracle card. So, let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you for March now. For Scorpio, Lord Ganesha, thank you. Spiritual practice is going to be really, really important for you. If you guys are into spirituality, I think it's time to hone up your skills here and get a little deeper into some meditation, some spiritual practice. It's going to be very, very beneficial to you. I don't know why that is, Scorpio, but let's put this card on stand here, open your cards and see what's going on that you're going to be that heavily into spirituality, or you should be by March. So it's going to be really helpful to you. So let's see. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Scorpio, this is I'm in the pre-shuffle. I was trying to do your reading, in fact, last night. Then it got a little late, so I had to shut it down. But the same card came out for you last night as well. Okay, so that's why I was a bit kind of flabbergasted. I said, same card for Scorpio, spiritual practice. Why is that going to be that important? So here it is again. So I'm going to keep it and give it a thought, okay? Give it a thought as to how spiritual practice can help you, how much you are kind of connecting with your angels, your spirit guides, and why you need that, okay? So welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for all your lovely comments and likes and shares and cares and love, etc. I'm very, very thankful. And yes, of course, if you're new here, Scorpio, we welcome you too. Do join us, be part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So let's see what's going to happen here, what's happening, and why my Scorpios need to hone up on their spiritual practice now in March, Lord Ganesha. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Scorpio, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Bottom of my deck, I see the Knight of Pentacles. So this could have two meanings, Scorpio. This could be either a stable new beginning, that could be your underlying energy of what you want or is happening. Sometimes it also represents a bit of stagnancy, okay? But let's open the cards and then we clarify it. Current energy is the Wheel of Fortune. That's a beautiful card to get. You really are, this is your current energy. You're really wishing for things to move smoothly now and kind of, move, wishing for good luck, I think. Yes, maybe there's been a bit of upset here. Maybe you've had a little fight with somebody. Maybe you've been upset with somebody. Some forward movement of your life got stalled here, Scorpio, and you really want to now end this conflict. You want to bring an end to whatever fighting was there, and you want to get things rolling once again in a smooth and happy manner. This is your current energy. March, we haven't opened yet. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for Scorpio to feel like this? 10 of Pentacles. This could be in a family situation, Scorpio. Maybe there was... Yes, this could have been in a family situation. This could have been regarding a child. This could have been regarding some message, news, conversation which happened. Maybe somebody in their... not so perfect moment, let me put it this way. Maybe that person was feeling a bit ungrounded that time, or maybe there were money troubles. Something happened here which some communication went wrong here. This could be in work, this could be in business, this could be in a family dynamic where maybe there was a talk about money, maybe, or some communication. Maybe somebody was not authentic and said or did something which kind of didn't work out, right? And I think an apology was also given in the past, and now you're hoping that things can now start moving forward, and all this conflict can finally, end. But I do see somebody here still a little holding a grudge. But maybe the other party is, and you're still, you're hoping that things can kind of start rolling once again. Yes, now I understand why this card is here. There's been a bit of stagnancy in working together. Okay, there's a bit of stagnancy here in working together in a group dynamic. So, yes, the electricity went off suddenly. It'll be back. See, here it is. All right. Coming up in March is the Queen of Cups. So I think harmony will be restored here, Scorpio, after a little period of stagnancy, with some clear communication. I think I have a feeling whoever is upset and angry and has turned their back on this dynamic here, this partnership, this family dynamic, whatever this is, Scorpio, I think whoever is on the other side who has apologized, who made the mistake, who is wishing now that things can, kind of roll back into forward movement, and the conflict should end. I think if they can have clear communication, harmony, peace, and probably love can be restored back in this connection. Yes, yes, whatever went wrong here, Scorpio, whatever went wrong here, the sun can shine again. There's happiness coming in March. So I had this card here where the stagnancy happened, right? Where some things kind of were said and things didn't go right. And in March, whatever this Ten of Pentacles was, which didn't go right, I think with some clear communication, this can really come about once again. Beautiful. Okay. So, Scorpio, you would know whether you're the one who needs to apologize or has apologized, but please no, don't worry. Just kind of give your troubles to the universe. I think whoever is on the other side who's sulking, who's upset, who's angry, who's broken off this Ten of Pentacles dynamic with you, with clear communication and honesty and truth, the sun can shine again. Okay? So let's see what you should hold on to. Hold on to being your authentic self, Scorpio. You are, you're held in high esteem. You have the position of being the caretaker. You are in the position of being maybe at the top of this dynamic, this family dynamic, if this is a family dynamic which has gone wrong. So hold your integrity. If something has really gone down, I think you have to be the bigger person here, Scorpio. And yes, don't back down, in the sense, don't stop fighting for what you believe in. Give it one more shot. Be the bigger person. Okay, here's a person who's battered and bruised from, conflicts or whatever, but saying, hey, I believe in this. I believe in what I want, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm not going to give up. I still have my one wand, and I'm going to try once more. And yes, you are, that's what you're being urged to do. Hold on to this feeling that, yes, nothing is lost, Scorpio. You can make it work. Get off, if you've been sitting in your ego and pride, so Spirit is saying, whoever's been sitting in that ego and pride here, I think it's time to drop that and just be authentic. Be authentic, and I'm sure things are going to turn around. Okay? Let's see, what is it that you should let go of? Yes, if you guys have not been talking to each other, Scorpio, the High Priestess is here. In case you guys have been kind of not sharing your feelings or telling each other how you feel after this dynamic, if that's only going to lead to loss of love. It's time now to sit on your chariot instead and move forward and speak your truth, I would say. Don't sit in this mum energy, both whoever this two people are, or family dynamic or business partnership, I think it's time to clear the air, because that's not making anyone happy here. It's leading to a very unhealthy space. So it's time to sit on that chariot of yours and go out there and I think make a correction if possible. Whoever is here hearing this reading, you can take charge, and whatever stagnancy has happened, whoever's been selfish in the dynamic, and whoever doesn't have, maybe, who hasn't taken action till now to kind of rectify the situation, it's time to now go out there and reconcile. There's a big theme of reconciliation in this spread here, Scorpio, after a period of stagnancy. Yes, things can be restored. The Sun and the Three of Cups are here. So what's going to be your biggest blockage? Your biggest blockage is going to be if you take no action. If you just keep standing at crossroads, never making a move, should I not? If you continue in this place, Scorpio, things can really get stagnant and nothing will move. See, the thing about these readings is, Scorpio, that I'm telling you what are the energies possible, but you all have free will. If you don't take action, you won't invite those energies in. You can stand in this position for the next 6 months if you want, but by then it may be too late. But in March, there is a big possibility of you guys getting back together in whatever dynamic has slowed down or broken down. The sun can shine again. Reconciliation is possible, but this can become a blockage if neither of you make any effort. Yes, somebody has to make a choice. Neither of you seem really happy at the moment, and somebody needs to make that decision. Somebody needs to make that choice to correct this wrong path that has been taken in this dynamic. Whatever happened, I don't know. All of you will have different stories. This is a general reading, right? So whatever spoiled this equation, this beautiful wish fulfillment which didn't happen, somebody has to make a choice and get off just standing around and not taking action. So how do people see Scorpio now? People see Scorpio as healing at the moment. Temperance. Healing from a broken heart, Scorpio. Something went wrong here. Maybe feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed. Whatever has happened here in this Ten of Pentacles going Ten of Pentacles in reverse, people who know you really, really well see that you're feeling a little emotional here, feeling a little distraught maybe, see you as feeling a little heartbroken. What else, Spirit? How do people see Scorpio? They also see you not making a move here and feeling. Some people may even feel that maybe it was your fault, Scorpio. Some people may see that you made a foolish mistake and you should, these are people who are close to you, maybe your close friends or family. They feel that, you made a very foolish mistake and you should go and offer a peace offering. Instead of sitting around in this heartbreak and feeling emotionally overwhelmed, try and bring some balance and harmony back into this situation. Okay? Now that's how people see you. You don't have to agree with them if you feel it's not your fault. But I would really recommend, even Spirit is saying, if you are the one seeing this reading, you're stronger. Okay, you are stronger. Don't sit in your ego and pride. Somebody has to make an effort, because this has the makings of happiness once again. So what's Spirit's secret message to you, Scorpio? Page of Pentacles. Why is Page of Pentacles? Okay. See, you can have a fresh... This is Spirit's secret message to you, okay? We had the Knight of Pentacles here, bottom of my spread, right? Which is like a person sitting on their horse, and the horse is not even moving, not even taking one step. So Spirit's secret message to you is the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is seeing a young boy starting from scratch with a big pentacle, and there one leg is slightly ahead of the other, taking that baby step. Spirit is saying, it's time now to release this self-inflicted prison that you put yourself in, Scorpio. If you've been overthinking this, it's better to take that one step forward towards offering something. Anything could be an apology again, or anything that a peace offering, let's say, because that once you do that, it'll take that blindfold and those bondages off from your head, because you are spending your time overthinking about this and messing up your own head. And once you do that, guess what happens? Wish fulfillment. Happiness comes back into your life. So maybe this is just a spiritual lesson for you, Scorpio, and that's why this spiritual practice card came out. Sometimes we can read all the books we want, all the spiritual things that we want to hear, we listen, but do we put it into practice? No, we don't. So maybe this is one opportunity for you to be the bigger person, which Spirit is saying you are. You are. And it's now time to kind of step up and do something which is in alignment with your spiritual practice. So let's take 3 cards for you, Scorpio, for your work life. Scorpio's work and money spirit, what can we expect for March? Money and work, what can we expect? Lovely. So money and work is going to be no problem at all. Yes, you may have been feeling stuck for a little while, Scorpio, but I do see movement coming in. The Knight of Cups is here. That means new offers are coming in, things are moving again, people coming in with good news. This could be, through some big companies or banks. This is like big organizations, very structured, very solid offers. And yes, wish fulfillment here as well. Okay, so in your work and finance, I don't see a problem, especially in March. But let's see your love life now. Love life for Scorpio spirit for March. Love life for Scorpio in March. Somebody from your past returns. See, this could be the same person you've been having problems with, Scorpio. This is like somebody you've known for a very, very long time. This person has been in your life. You have some sweet memories with this person. And either this is you or this could be your cross watcher. I don't know. But whoever this person is a wonderful person. And no wonder you're up in your head. I mean, flip the energy, Scorpio. This could be you, who is kind and loving and nurturing and highly respected. Whenever this return happens, Scorpio, I do see a fresh beginning here. A fresh beginning. And yes, if you've been really kind of overwhelmed with whatever has happened, I do see something fresh and brand new starting once again with somebody from your past. Okay, so that can only happen if you get off that crossroads, Scorpio. Don't wait around for too long, because once you take that little baby step, the fool just takes a leap of faith, right? Jumps off the cliff and hopes the angels are going to catch them. So move one step. I'm sure things are going to be fine and you can get over all this overthinking that you've put yourself in. So Scorpio, March is, I think, pretty good for your money and your love. Little bit of tweaking here. That's about it. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Till now, Saturday, I think, yes. Saturday for your love bite. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.